Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy, also known as ETCG1 when I post videos to this channel. And here on this channel we start things off with, hey, if it is your birthday, happy birthday! And please enjoy this digital cake I've found for you. We can all enjoy it. Now that we've had our fill of digital cake, let's talk about the title of this video. Can you store car batteries on the floor? This video is a response to many of the comments I received to a previous video I posted about my freshly cleaned and reorganized shop. And I got to this workbench, which has now become my battery workbench, where I clean and service and charge batteries and things. In fact, I found 2 of those batteries that you saw in that previous video that were bad. Anyway, I got to this workbench and I showed where I was storing my batteries and things, and people had issue with, one, them being stored on the floor. They had the question, is it something that you could do, is store batteries on the floor? And the other thing that came up was the concern about any of the scrap metal that I'd stored above the batteries falling down on top of the batteries and shorting them out. I have since moved the batteries under the bench, further under the bench, so that scrap metal falling down on them is less of an issue. But more importantly, I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about storing batteries on the floor. Let's see what I've got here on the workbench. Since I posted that video about reorganizing my shop, I've sort of turned this workbench into battery central. In fact, I went through all those batteries that were under the bench and charged them all up and checked them to see if they were good. I actually found 2 that were bad. But getting back to the question of, can you store batteries on concrete? The answer is absolutely yes, you can. However, here's the exception. Now, what can happen is dirt that's on top of the battery can actually become conductive and cause a small voltage leak. So it will shorten their life somewhat. In fact, I can show that to you here. All right, I'm gonna start by measuring the voltage of the battery. It's been on the charger. I don't think it's fully charged yet. Yeah, we've only got a little over 11 volts, so we still got some charging to do. But I'm gonna take the scale down a little bit and see if we can't get a reading. I'll do it like this so you can actually see if we can't get a reading on something on the case, which so far, no, because this has been cleaned. Let me see, there's a little bit of dirt here. Yeah, maybe the hint of voltage drop, but the previous video I did clearly illustrates this with the exact same battery that I have here. But yes, if there's dirt on the outside, it can cause a small voltage leak, and that could cause a problem with the battery. But as far as storing it on the floor, no, that's not an issue. So to answer the question of whether or not you can store batteries on the concrete on your shop floor, yes you can. The issue is just make sure that you keep them clean when you store them, and that way you won't have any kind of voltage drains due to that dirt that can become conductive. I'll put links in the description to that battery care and maintenance video, also the video that I did about cleaning up the shop. I love it. It's awesome being here. If you have automotive questions not covered in this video, I'm going to put a link to ericthecarguy.com, which is where I ask you go to get answers to that stuff. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty, and I will see you next time.